Morning! Right, I'm at LEGOLAND Windsor, as you can see. And here for opening, which I very well. So it's the result of the journey. Head in. Yeah, this is one of these theme parks with no turn off. It's like people scanning your ticket or whatever with a phone. Mine is out of class. Yeah, cool. Here we are. Now it's a Thursday in September. And you know, we're not really expecting it to be too busy today. One of the things I like about LEGOLAND Windsor is you come here and you get this great view straight as soon as you come in. You can see the hill climb train there. There are the tracks. I never really understand the idea of taking the hill climb train down though. I took it up. So I've been here once before. With my brother, and did a decent enough day. But today we have two main objectives, and those are the new Minifigure Speedway, because it's a roller coaster, a new one. Again, both tracks. There's two tracks. It's a shuttle, and they sort of twin racing duelling, as you might imagine with the name. And the other thing I need to do is the Ninjago ride, because they did have the Ninjago ride last time I was here. However, it broke down when we tried to get on it, so I haven't actually done it. And from what I gather, it's very similar to the Spider-Man ride at Disneyland, which I like that ride. So that's definitely a must. Over there in the distance, you can see Minifigure Speedway. It's where that giant minifigure is. I don't know how big that is for you. It is over there, I assure you. So that's where we're heading. Try and do both tracks on that. Although I know which team I am. So do that one first. It's the blue one. Cool, so that's over there. Yeah, Ninjago is unfinished business. There are a few other things that I haven't done that I want to try and get in, and it would be a good idea, I think, to do the other roller coaster, the Dragon. Just, you know, gotta get them roller coasters in. But yeah, when we came, it was the middle of August last time, so considerably more busy than it is today. Miles more. It was rammed. I suspect this is going to be a fairly relaxed day, crowd-wise, given the time of year and stuff. Ooh. We have construction wall, giving us some history of the park. There's the Dragon, one of the coasters, and the Dragon's Apprentice, which is the little mini companion to it. Haunted house? No, what's the haunted house? Monster part, yes. Not mansion, that's the Disney. There you go. The world's first LEGO themed dueling roller coaster, Minifigure Speedway. I feel like that is a suspiciously narrow superlative. I know people, you know, parks when they're coming up with, boats or roller coasters, have a tendency to get very specific to claim the world's first. But I think adding LEGO themed is kind of cheating. But It is technically true. It is that. So I'm gonna head over there and try and get on Minifigure Speedway, and then probably straight after that go and take off the Ninjago and make this pretty rapidly a successful day, I think. And look at this. To get there, we're gonna walk through Miniland. Always fun. You can't come to LEGOLAND and not check out Miniland. It's wrong. I'll definitely be back here later for a more extensive look. Because I want to always get some photos and videos of Miniland. Because it's nice to look at. There you go. Brick it. That's fun. Australia. I just hope it's massive. It's pretty cool. Alright. Set up here and ride. You can see it over there.
I'm ready to race! Let's get you out on track! Okay, team, there can only be one winner. 3, 2, 1, go!
So they were operating Minifigure Speedway at the All-Stars station platform. So I did that one first in the end. But I then went straight back around to Road Legends right afterwards because no queue, so I just ran straight around. I probably actually could have just asked to the platform because she offered the third time if I wanted to stay on, so that quiet. But yeah, that's a really good coaster. It's a really short little shuttle coaster, but it's no Hyperia. But it's not really trying to be, is it? It's fun. The little near misses are cool. You love a dueling coaster that's actually dueling. Quite a lot of them aren't anymore. yeah, it's a fun ride. I like that a lot. Quick, smooth, yeah, solid. Solid. So now we've ticked off both tracks of that. So, wait, hey, that's the big new thing done. And that was done by like 10:30. So going good. So now I'm heading back down to Ninjago so we can get that one done. And then at that point, I think we have complete total mission success within 1 hour of park opening. That would be great. And yeah, later on in the day, I'll definitely be back to check out some more of Miniland. Got my old Pentax X5 bridge camera with me. Take some photos, let's get some video of it as well. It moves, so why not? But I figure for right now, let's ride everything. I think after Ninjago, maybe we go and try the dragon again. I've been out before, obviously, but it's a coaster. Why would we not ride it? And over there is Ninjago The Ride, which is where we are headed. The lower hill train station just there. Ninjago is right here. It's quite a nice ride building, this one. With the cool gate. And the facade is cool. So yeah, let's go Ninjago. Yeah, so Ninjago is definitely of the ilk of the Spider-Man ride, but it's not as good. I did eventually get the hang of it. Look, Sparks just there. Back and forth. Yeah, I did eventually get the hang of the trick towards the end. Because there's a very specific way you have to use your hands to fire the balls. Early on, I think I was making two big gestures. You really have to make really small ones, forward and back. And once you do that, you start reliably shooting. It's still a little bit hard to aim, though. Your choices really are just like high, mid, low, left, mid, right. It's kind of it. You don't get much more fidelity than that. And it's so frantic that like trying to aim that specifically is a bit, and with those very precise but arbitrary points. Yeah, it's not. It's probably if you learn it, you could get really high scores, but I just don't. It's not the greatest one of those. Anyway, heading over this way for the dragon. There is a dragon. And there's a castle in which resides another dragon. There's Apprentice over there. I mean, this is a cool facade. There's no denying. The theming on this ride is pretty good. Here in the castle. Little shop. Ice Street somewhere. And then continue into the dragon castle proper. Past these minifigures. In this bear. To ride the coaster. Man, last time I was here, this was a huge queue. All of this was queuing. It's gauges. Just gonna walk right on it. It is amazing what coming in a random weekday in low season will do to you. What kind of view do you get from here? You can see the coaster. You can see Dragon's Apprentice over there. Oh look, there's Merlin. There we go. Alright. I'll go wander through this queue and get on this roller coaster, and that'll be the next stage for our day. I walked straight on to the dragon, and there was nobody in the station. So she asked me which row I did, and I was like, which is the best one? She said the back. So I hit the back row. It was good, yeah. The dragon is a nice coaster. The dark ride bit's really cool. So it's a fun time. Then I also jumped on Dragon's Apprentice for the credit. Kitty coaster, so not that much to it, but it's fine. But by picking up that extra coaster credit, I'm officially on 50 coasters. It's weird that was my 50th, but there you go. Yeah, it's a cool number. All right. Now I'm gonna go try Flight with the Sky Dragon, which is way on the other side of the park. So I'm wandering over there. For that, which is a flying theatre attraction. I think is it the UK's first or something? It's got a boast. Hang on. Fly the Sky Lion, not Dragon. Yes, the UK's first ever flying theatre. So yes, we're going to Flight of the Sky Lion. Have not done this one, so it's another new ride. So yeah, this one's got a 10-minute queue. 10 minutes. Can you believe that?
I asked you to wait a bit.
That might be an actual queue. Unheard of. Like, it sounds like I'm being ridiculous, but I actually have not queued for anything yet. I walked on every single ride, one of them twice in a row. So, yeah, it's a quiet day. Honestly, yes. I almost wonder if the only reason this is even 10 minutes is nothing to do with how many people are waiting for it, and everything to do with running at reduced capacity. Passing by Laser Raiders, which we should probably do at some point as well. But I haven't done Laser Raiders. So we'll come back for it. Alright, here's we're going to cross the railroad. Oh god. I thought it was moving there. Jesus. And we come to Heart Lake City. This is the LEGO Friends area. I assume at some point it was something else, and they rethemed it. But both times I've been here, it's been Heart Lake. Yeah, I think Flight Skyline is over here in Mythica. It's on the other side. But Heart Lake has the stunt pool in it. They do shows. I'm not actually sure if they're doing anything today. Haven't checked. I think maybe. People like it. But yeah, we are going to Flight of Skyline. All the dining establishments, the food places seem to be closed at the moment. I think like some of the coffee or whatever is open. So far, nowhere selling like food, which is interesting. Hopefully that changes at some point because either silent and it's making noises and yeah, like that. See? Oh, I see. If you run around and hit the button, there's a little splash of the people on board, so you can bully people after the lake. I got caught up talking about the food and that, and went that way towards town instead of this way. That's where I wanted to go. Towards Flight of Skyline. Past Fire and Ice Freefall. Our drop towers, but they're quite short. Child-friendly ones. There is a unicorn, and there is the skyline. This is what we want. So, as expected, Flight of the Skyline is very Soarin'-esque. Who'd have think it? Who'd have think it? It's fun. It's maybe a hair more thrilling than Soarin', largely due to thematic elements, so not really the ride experience. The ride experience is much the same. Oh, it looks like the keeps saying pasta place is open. So there is at least somewhere you can get food from right now. Other than, snack stuff. Like Skydragon. Okay. I keep saying Skydragon. There is arguably 2, maybe 3, depending on how you count, dragons in it. But it's Flight of Skyline, Maximus to Skyline. Don't know why I keep saying Skydragon. Dragons on the brain, a lot of dragons. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I always enjoy good flying video. Soarin's great. Now, that being ticked off, that's another new one. We should go to Haunted House Monster Party. I believe it's this way. I think it's at the lake. Because I can't remember if this was just about to open last time I was here, or if it was opened, but the queues were ridiculous and we didn't prioritize it. Haunted House Monster Party. Is this here?
Showing right on track to find Atlantis. We're off to a flying fish top. Spotting super cool sea creatures in the shop. The water is full of life and Atlantis treasure. Keep an eye open for lurking sharks. Some like to fly around on the seabed. I do love sharks. We're approaching Atlantis. Yay! Yes! Yippee!
story. And look, hey, I found Dory. Anyway. Amazing.
You see the haunted house over on the right? It looks like an old abandoned
Right. So, what were we doing? We did the Haunted House Monster Party. That's fun. It's like theatre seeing, but it sort of provides the impression in the ride of the building inverting with you in it, so you feel like you're going upside down. Quite cool. And then I did the undersea adventure. I forgot what that's called actually. The submarine ride. Lego City Deep Sea Adventure. So yeah, we did that. And then I was. It's gotten to lunchtime, so it's like 12:30ish now. And I was thinking I wanted to have a burger. So came to Pirate's Burger Kitchen. There you go. Here's the burger. Ooh, he didn't like that, did it? Yeah. So this is classic burger with cheese bacon deal. Classic burger with cheese and bacon. We worked our way to describe it. But yeah, I fancy the burger. So here's the burger. It's a pretty solid burger. I mean, you don't expect so much for a generic theme park hamburger, right? It's nice and moist. The beef is good. Yeah. That's not too bad. I have a Coke Zero. For some reason, when ordering the combo, it only offers Sprite Zero or Fanta Zero, but it's actually you just get a cup and you fill it yourself. So I technically paid for Fanta Zero, Sprite Zero, but I poured a Coke Zero. Nobody sold me. Let's try the price. Those are pretty good fries. Those are really good fries. They're crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle. Decide what you want. Solid. Very solid. Yeah, they got outdoor seating, indoor seating as well. And I'm just out here for my lunch, watching the log flume bread, which I'll show you in a minute. And at some point, I'm going to do more rides. There's a 4D show I want to do in a bit, later in the afternoon. Let's see, we're going to take a look at Miniland, so we'll do that. We'll do Laser Raiders, probably do the trains. But yeah, we've already done some of the coolest stuff. So, all pretty good so far. I'm having a great day. And a low season day midweek turns out to be the way to get everything done here. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Alright, let's see if we can catch some of this log flume going. So, this is just me showing off my giant 1 TB SD card. There you go, someone's on that one. Yeah. Finish my burger. Go and enjoy some more fun. Yeah. Like I said, I'm having a good day.
Same thing as you.
Just a quick breakdown on laser bidders.
Picture perfect. Oh, and I found my camera, just in time. Oh no, that's just my lunchbox. Thank goodness. It looks like someone else is trying to take our photo and win the Click Brick trophy for themselves.
Hey, you guys!
That baby elephant has the advertising.
Show me those
Well,
big smiles!
an elephant. Oh, I totally forgot to take a photo. Okay, I must stay focused. Focus. I made a photography joke. You get it? Now that's something you don't see every day. And did I? Yes, I finally got a photo. Whee! What a great way to end our adventure. With all our incredible photos, the Click Brick trophy is surely ours. I can see it.
Huh. I didn't realize they had massive Lego frames now. Last time I was vaguely familiar with it, they were all thin. So yeah, laser raiders broke while I was on it. So that was interesting. But they just reset it and we went around again and let us rewrite it. So did it in full. Wasn't much of a wait anyway, but the rewrite was appreciated since there was an issue. And then took the train, LEGOLAND Express. I am also going to take the hill train, so I'm going to see back up. Yeah, well, makes sense to use it to get back up there. It's transportation, right? Use it for transportation. And yeah, it's only a bit after 1:30, so we've done quite a bit in the 3.5 hours I've been here. The next thing I want to do is I think it's called LEGO City Austrian Pursuit 4D, which is one of the shows in the 4D tier. But that show is at 2:30, so it's just for an hour now. So we've got a little bit of time. Probably start doing some of my photography and B-roll filming. Now that, I've ticked off a lot of the ride stuff that I had. Oh, by the way, I took my hoodie off. It's actually gotten quite warm whilst I was at the Ferrari restaurant. It's not like shorts and t-shirt, but with the sun out, it's become a little warm. Yeah, I figured now I might try fire and ice freefall before I go and do some video and photo stuff. Which is this thing. Spinning freefall drop down. Oh, that one's going faster. Which? I don't know which one's which. Maybe they're both fire and ice. I thought one was fire, one was ice. They both have fire and ice. I'm assuming they're both just fire and ice. And I think that's what I'm going to do next before I start going over to Miniland, places like that. Start taking some photos and seeing the sights. So yeah, it turns out it is just, they're both fire and ice, and there's just two of them. I guess that particular model just comes in twos, and they just coincidentally chose to give it the theme to be Fire and Ice Bird, which is a thing in Mythica, I guess. So yeah, there's not one that's fire and one that's ice, they're both just fire and ice. That's fun. It is exactly what you think it is. It's my first drop tower, if you like. It's not super intense or anything. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize they had. It's not running, but there's a horse riding themed. What do you call it? Such skateboard thing, roller coaster. Half pipe. That's it. That's neat. Come back when that's actually running. Check that out. Theming's nothing to me, but half-pipe coasters are alright. They're sort of, the best kinds of coaster, but a coaster is better than no coaster. That's my rule. So, it's about 37 minutes until that show. So I've got the Pentax out. We'll make our way to Miniland and do some photography and shoot some video with it. Chill for a bit before heading over to the 4D show building for the 4D show. Now, I'm pretty sure we did go to the 4D cinema last time. There it is. Middling as 4D goes, but Oh, sometimes I meant to say earlier about the wait times. Flight and Skyline. Yeah, it was a capacity thing. There was no way that queue was 10 minutes. There wasn't really a queue. It's just that you have to wait for the flying theater to reset. Just now, Fire and Ice Freefall literally walked on that too. Perhaps unsurprisingly because of everything else. But literally, I shut that video, the clip we were in off, walked straight onto it, and was the last one on the next ride after the one we watched. So, yeah.
Hey there, Ferrari fans! Quick quiz! Do you know what you call the place where the driver sits? Is it the bench, the saddle, the cockpit, or the speedy seat? Yes, the cockpit! Just like in a Tesla, we're flying around the track.
Hello again. So I did the Let's take some photos. I'll show you them if they're any good. I have no idea. The display's a little bit hard to see on that. Maybe it's a little bit low resolution, so I think I'll have to judge them once I've got them. I have to get back used to using the camera, I think, because I haven't used that one in a while. But they're very good. I'll show you. And then I did the 4D LEGO City Officer in Pursuit, and after that I just dropped into Ferrari Build and Drive. Made a little basic Formula-esque car and made it go. Checked out the big model, which is cool. And now I'm back in Miniland again, checking stuff out. Trying to get some videos because I was just taking photos before. It's now 3 o'clock, so about 5 hours. And yeah, I mean, I've done all of the attractions that I wanted to take off. The main ones straight away. Everything else is gravy at this point. So we get to spend a little bit of time relaxed checking out Miniland. Like I said earlier, how can you not enjoy Miniland on a day at LEGOLAND? It would be criminal, if you ask me. Because, I mean, Legos, right? Ah, that's the trains. Trains are the best bit. The trains and the boats, they're the coolest parts. Bring that kinetic energy in. How can you not enjoy that? Not even like, it's like a little bus going. Smoke from the power station over there. There it is. Yeah, look, they're having a tug of war. Let's fold the train for a little bit. See what the sights the ScotRail is hanging out are. With the harbour. That's a nice view. Dang, look at that. It's a good rail line. That is a rail journey and a half right there. Little transit line. And look, there's just railways everywhere. You never know when you're going to see another train. Oh, I like the running water. That's very nice. Look at that. Oh, a little waterfall. Ooh, isn't that cute? And they're fishing. The sheep going past. the sheep on top of the car. Fun. The trains, the boats, the gags. Those are the best bits. Got a little landscaping. Ah! Lifeboat. Cool. We love our offshore wind. Farm. Port market. Ah, the ships. I should have come down and photographed them here. I was taking photos of these ships because I like ships. But I was doing it from the other side. You get a much better view of the Peninsula and Orient and the Stena line here. Stena line. Wow. That takes me back. Not even Peninsula and Orient and Stena. They're two different ships. That's a long time ago. I haven't seen a Stena line ship in Dover in a long time. And this is where you can like remote control these little boats. Train out there. The shipping. It's neat. A little train in the background. Oh, here's one coming. I also really like this race course over here. The helicopter going. Little truck leaving the car in the background. the off-brand knockoffs of racing teams, like the fake Red Bull over there. Brickstone tires. It's a fun joke. They're on the pit straight. The confusing thing here is those are clearly endurance cars, the more series or whatever. But then there's like a fake Ferrari avant-garde also in the pit lane at the same time. What kind of category are we running here? Ridiculous. And then nearby it is this cool fairground. Yeah, the Dodgers. At the midway games. Hook a duck. Dunk the climb. Camp. Oh, they're doing like dragster right now. Oh, it's at the Tour de France. Little cycle race down here. Yep, the cycling Tour de France, yep. Cycling Tour de France are making their way through the time past the vineyards, but who is going to end up with the coveted yellow jersey? Indeed. I guess probably that person right there, who is already wearing a yellow jersey. But who knows? Maybe they'll fall off their bike. I don't know. You don't know. Oh, there's a whale. That's fun. This is Route 66 in the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a Prius for some reason. And yeah, there's also a whale. No, pretend to know why. The Gateway Arch in St. Louis. Golden Gate Bridge in the background. Statue of Liberty. All the sights and signs of the United States. Stuff I'm not really seeing right now. I won't be seeing for a while. But you can see them here in Lego form. Taj Mahal in India.
There's a plane in the water!
Plane in the water. The Great Wall of China in the background. And of course, City Harbour Bridge and the City Opera House. Over in Australia. Dynamite? What are you doing? Oh man, the Aussies are going to kill me for that one. That was dreadful. Of course, it's Holland. It says Holland. It's Netherlands, whatever. Pick your poison on that one. Who am I to disagree? I like the train station. Always with the trains with me. Ah, there it is. Yes, and then cool double-decker ones. We love a double-decker train. And all the windmills. Windmill. This is Live Town Hall. I bet you I mispronounced that. I bet you any money I did. And I have friends from Belgium, so they're going to kick my butt for that. Italy. The traders at this Tuscan village market are selling all things you expect to find in the region: wine, olive oil, garlic, fresh tomatoes, and cheese. Yep, that's Italy. That's all Italy is. Just that. I didn't say it. LEGOLAND did. Yeah. Fun little look around in Miniland, isn't it? So, it's now about 3:10. Park is open for another hour and 20 minutes, so yeah, I mean, I've done quite a lot today already.
please remain sat down and away from the door, please.
He said sit down. So you're not allowed to stand up.
Check it. You can see Windsor Castle from up here. So yeah, I rode the hill train back up, and we're back at the beginning. I'm not being poetic. That's actually what they call it, the beginning. That's the entry plaza. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Park is closed in about half an hour. But I mean, I've pretty much done everything. I got up here. It's part of the browser around the Lego store. So, over there, which is a pretty big Lego store. It's pretty, like, I think I've been in larger, but it's pretty big. And as soon as I walked in it, they started playing "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift, as if they were introducing it, like a theme tune. It's great. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. I was going to see if they had any Minifigure Speedway stuff, and there is a little bit. There's a lanyard, there's a pin, there's a keychain, hats. But I was kind of hoping they would have like team stuff, like Team Legends or Team All Stars. But I think one of the hats seems like it's the color for Team Legends, but the other one isn't the color for Team All Stars. So that kind of gets that. But then I was thinking maybe that's the neutral one, and there's supposed to be an orange one, and they just don't have any right now. But also, even if that's the case, like they don't actually say on them Team Legends. They're just blue. I don't know, maybe. At some point, the lanyard's quite nice. I quite like that ride, so I think maybe at some point I will actually get some merch, but I don't feel the need to do it right now. I'm sure they'll still have it next time. Anyhow, I'm going to call my day. Yeah, like I said, there's about 25 minutes of the park's operational time left, but it's fine. I was in Thorpe Park yesterday, and I'm in Chester Dwarves Adventures tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Check out the Thorpe Park videos if you haven't already seen them. Check out the other LEGOLAND video, I think was the previous LEGOLAND vlog from 2019. Yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Leave any comments if you have questions, or if I mispronounced a word or whatever the heck. You know what the comments are for. You use YouTube. And yeah, hit subscribe to be sure that you don't miss Chessington, and then my trip to Japan is next month. So I'm going to Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, University of Japan, Nakashima Spa Land, Fuji Highland, and of course Tokyo, Osaka, a little bit of Nagoya as well, general travel stuff. Bullet trains, all kinds of cool stuff. Akihabara, it's in there. So yeah, subscribe if you want to check that out. Ring the bell if you don't want to miss anything. Leave a like or a comment, and I will see you in the next one.
It's a 3-pronged attack. Subliminal, liminal, and superliminal.
Superliminal?
I'll show you. Hey, you!
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, all right.
I'm in.